Hello, BookTube. I have a book haul today. I recently put in a pre-order with Princeton University Press for 3 forthcoming volumes of poetry. 2/3 of that order has since arrived in this book haul. The third of my order is still to be released. I had thought that book uh, released earlier than the two that I received, but looking at it, I am incorrect. The book that is still waiting to come to me releases on my birthday, November 5th. The other two books release not quite a month earlier on October 8th. Usually when I pre-order with Princeton, they do tend to ship the books out in advance of publication date. So let's get on to the two books that I did get in today. They are both part of the Princeton Contemporary Poets series. And so Princeton publishes 2 volumes of poetry in this series every year. And so I decided to pick up the 2 releases for this year. And the first one is STEM by Stella Wong. In STEM, Stella Wong intersperses lyric poems on a variety of subjects with dramatic monologues that imagine the perspective of specific female composers, musicians, and visual artists, including Johanna Bayer, Mira Calix, Clara Rockmore, Marian Amaker, and Delia Derbyshire, and such lines as, "Let me tell you how I make myself appear more likable. As I grow older, I like looking at chaos, and I want to propose a hike, and also propose mostly." Wong's style is confident and idiomatic, and by turns contemplative and carefree, whether writing about family, intimate relationships, language, or women's experience. Wong creates a world alive with observation and provocation, capturing the essence and the problems of life with others. And I also picked up I Was Working by Ariel, Yelen. Seeking to find a song of the self that can survive or even thrive amid the mundane routines of work, Ariel Yelen's lyrics include wry reflections on the absurdities and abjection of being a poet who is also an office worker and commuter in New York. In poems, dialogues between labor and autonomy, the beeping of a microwave in the staff lounge becomes an opportunity for song. The poet writes from a cubicle as it is being sawed in half, and the speaker of the title poem decides to quit everything except work, sacrificing her life and loved ones to bury herself in her 4 jobs, striving at any cost to find relief from the attempt to both have a life and be a good worker. No one was happy to see me, and so at last I could work. No one said it's okay. It wasn't okay. Thus my work flourished. Despite such discontents, I Was Working finds humor, play, and even joy in its original and compelling search for the possibility of self-liberation. So, the other book that I had in this order is A Kiss for the Absolute, selected poems of Shuzo Takiguchi, translated from the Japanese by Mary Jo Bang and Yuki Tanaka. And so I will mention that in the show notes as forthcoming, and hopefully will arrive not too long a time. Although how exactly I'm going to haul it, I don't know, because it probably will come on its own. So, to recap what I did haul today, I Was Working by Ariel Yelen and STEM by Stella Wong. So I will be back soon with some more videos. So until then, thank you, BookTube. Have a great afternoon and stay safe.